Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm Taylor.
And I'm Sam.
We are doing another current favorites episode because I think we've only done like one or two of these in the past. And then I feel like our necessities for like the Hot Girl Summers are also kind of favorites, like in a way. But our last current favorites episode was like our most downloaded episode. You guys really liked it, so we obviously want to give you guys what you want to listen to. So we're gonna do another current favorites, beauty, fitness, food, fashion, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, it'll be a good one.
Yeah. And I think the last time we did this was when we were in our old apartment.
Yeah.
Like, so it's been a fucking hot minute.
It's been a very hot minute. And everything we say in this episode, definitely follow us on Instagram because that's where you'll find the links and stuff to everything on our personal Instagrams, like in our Amazon storefronts. That's where you'll find all of this. It's like on our stories on Instagram and whatnot.
Yeah. Speaking of links, I want to also address this. I get asked like on the daily, whether it's like I'm wearing something or anything like that. I guarantee you 1000% it's already linked on my page. I can speak for myself. I don't know if I can speak for you too, but like literally any clothes, if I wear something like for the first time.
Why is my phone playing a video? What the fuck?
If I wear something and I don't post the link to it, it's because it's already linked on my page. So check out my highlights, check out my Amazon storefront, check all that. So yeah. But let's get into the actual episode. Catch up.
Yeah, so it was a good week. I feel like it was like our first full week being back after Cabo. So it was a lot of like, let's actually get shit done. I worked out so hard last week right out the gate. Like I went so hard on my Monday that my body was literally in pain for the rest of the week. And I spent the week being so fucking sore when it came to the gym. It was awful. And last week I also... I think I already talked about it, but like I taught my first dance class, which was cool, and I teach another one today. But literally last week I worked out so hard, and I think it was so funny. I posted like, "Oh my god, I'm so sore, I don't know why," and people were coming back with these like crazy things, like it might be the alcohol. I'm like, it's not because of that. I literally just worked out really, really hard. Like I did heavy lunges, and it destroyed my body. Like that's all it was. But yeah, I literally spent the week so fucking sore. Like I'd never been that sore like in months now. I don't know why. It was just like coming back after that week off. My body was like, bitch, what the fuck? And it was also my first like full week eating fish.
Yeah. She loves fish now. She even bought it at the grocery store this week.
Yeah, but I have like no idea what to buy. So like I was like, what can I make? And Sam was like, I'm making like shrimp bowls. I was like, okay, what shrimp do I buy for that? Like what do I do for that? What do I buy? Like I have no idea how to like buy anything, and like cooking it's gonna be weird to me because I haven't like I've been eating like canned tuna. I haven't cooked fish. So, learning curves. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. And for me, when it comes to the gym, this was my first full week of like an actual workout split and me getting to the gym 6 days out of the week, because I've just had like bump in the road after bump in the road. Obviously I got my boobs done, but then we went to Cabo and then came back from Cabo, was like all over the place. But this past week, like first, I think... yeah, it was like 6 days because I'm doing solid core one of the days, which is like an active rest day. But like my full split is now like consistent, and I'm going into this week with the same split. I am lifting 4 days a week, and then I'm doing 1 berries workout class and then 2 solid core classes. But yeah, it's been really good. It feels great on my body. I love it. I have a boob consult on Friday, and I'm going to talk with them about like my chest and everything and see like what the deal is with that, like if I can hit chest, whatnot. But I will say right now, like, I don't even know if I really can. Like I really thought like going into it, I was like, oh, maybe I'll be able to hit chest. But like doing push-ups or like pushing myself up, like we had to do burpees at a berries class yesterday, and like pushing myself back up from the ground, like my muscle just like clamps onto the implant. It's such a weird feeling. But I do know that feeling will go away. Like, I got to give myself time. It's literally only been, like, 3 months. And they said, like, by the 6-month mark, like, the implant itself will fully feel like my body. And my muscle won't be clamping onto it anymore. But, like, I just need to remind myself that. But right now, it just feels fucking weird.
Has it even been 3 months?
I think so. It was January 24th. So, March, January.
No, that's 2
It's only been 2 months?
Yeah, I was like, not 3, 2.
Fuck, it's only been 2. I'm, like... damn, I'm really jumping back into it.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
2 months. So, yeah, definitely. I feel like it might be a little bit.
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
It's only been 2 months.
But that's why I'm only going to the gym, like, and lifting heavy 4 days a week, because one of those heavy days that I used to lift was literally purely chest and shoulders.
Yeah, and you can't.
And I can't really do that. So now I'm incorporating my shoulders into my arm day because, like, I just can't fatigue my shoulders for a full hour. Like, my shoulders after, like, 2 or 3 exercises, I'm like, ugh. So I do it with arms now. And, yeah, so I do 2 lower body days, a back day, and then a shoulder and arms day.
Amazing.
I know.
Love that for you. I'm doing the same stuff 5 days a week. Same split I've been doing. I want to go to dance more because now since I teach, I can go take classes for free. But like some of them, like they're just all like late at night because they're obviously adult classes and people work. So they can't be in the middle of the afternoon. They're obviously going to be after people get out of work. But like sometimes like when your day's over, I'm like, oh my God, going somewhere at 8 p.m. Like I'm a grandma and 8 p.m. is like the end of the day. But now it's lighter later, which definitely helps. Because before I was like, oh my God, you're telling me I have to go to a 7:30 class. It's pitch dark. And that just feels so late. But I want to start going more just because it's like such a good sweat and it's so fun. And it makes me feel like cardio and shit.
My thing with this like time change thing, well, not time change, but like clock thing is during the week, I hate that it gets dark later because I'm like, oh, I just want to go to bed. Why is the sun still out?
Me too.
But then like on the weekends, I'm like, oh my God, it's 7:30. I'm at the bars and it's like light out.
Yeah, no, I kind of like, I know everyone loves when it gets lighter earlier, but I kind of
during the week, Monday to Thursday, like I want it to be dark by 5.
I kind of disagree. Like I like it dark on the weekend too because why can't we start going out?
This past weekend we
no, but like night, like not like, oh, let's day drink. Like I like when it's like, dude, if it's getting dark so early, why do we have to wait to go out till 10? Yeah. Why can't everyone just be out by 8? You know what I mean? And now it's like, okay, you don't want to be out. I get it. You want to go out at night, like sun's still out. That's not your vibe. But I'm like, why can't we just start early?
Yeah. That's
like it has its like pros and cons. And obviously on like a boat day, it's like you want it to be light out.
Oh my God, I can't wait for boat days.
I see the benefits of both. Like it getting dark earlier never really bothered me so much, and it getting lighter or later, it getting darker later doesn't bother me either.
Yeah, like
it's like there's so many pros and cons to both. I don't really care.
Last night I was like laying on the couch and it was like hitting 7:30 and it was still light out. I was like, fuck, like I want to go lay in my bed.
And then I stay up later.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
Yeah, I'm like,
and then tonight, well, you have your dance class, but I want to go to karaoke tonight, and it's like,
yeah, I finish at 7:30.
I know, but it's just like. Karaoke's not until 9:30,
which it's like, and before it's like, oh my God, I have dance, I can't go. Like I actually finish at 7:30, and
we're grandmas during the week, guys.
Like I can easily get back from something at 7:30, get ready and leave the house. But in my head, I'm like, oh my God, it's so late.
I know, and I also see how my voice is doing later today. I still have like iffy about my voice. Are you gonna
sing karaoke?
No, I wouldn't.
So,
but I already just know that they would be like, get up there, sing.
And you just can't help yourself.
I know. Here's the thing.
But apparently they're like brutal and they like boo you off the stage.
And I'm not doing that thing because I would get booed within the first 3 seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of going out to bars, this weekend we had so much fucking.
It was St.
fun.
Patrick's Day.
It was St. Patrick's Day. We love a holiday. We love an excuse to like kind of get not dressed up, but like. I love being somewhere where
look cute.
Look cute, and everyone's wearing green, and it's just so fun. Like I love a bunch of people in one room having fun.
And like all our friends being together too. I know we see this every weekend, like all our friends together, but like dead fucking ass. Like Monday to Friday, I'm crippling in my home, not socializing with anybody. And then the second Friday comes around, I'm like, I wake up on Friday mornings, I'm like, I get to see my friends.
You know that TikTok thing where they like people reverse themselves falling down? They like
like
come up.
We should do that this Friday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the people that work from home would definitely relate to that. Like
yeah, people that work from home, like stuck in your little bubble, like you don't even get to see. Because some people have like
talk to anyone,
and some people with their offices they'll have like after work happy hour. Like they'll like do things like during the week with their job and their coworkers. I kind of want to just hold this. I like hate these mic stands.
Yeah, I hate holding it. But go do you, pop off.
I don't know. Like this mic stand kind of pisses me off. I'm gonna be finagling with this, but I can still talk. Some people do shit during the week with like their coworkers.
Oh yeah,
and it's like we don't. You're my coworker.
Yeah,
and we do shit during the week together, but like it's not the same.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it's definitely not the same. Like, you're my roommate and my coworker, but like, we don't have like. I mean, we're good with getting excuses to get out of the house. I'm like, oh, I have to go do this. I might as well just like do other things while I'm out too.
Yeah, but it's No, it's just different. Like,
It's
people
so
really
different.
socialize and, like, can do things, like, outside of the house where their alone time on the weekends feels valuable. They're like, oh, I work so hard all week, so I want to stay home. And, like, maybe you dealt with so many people's shit. I don't really deal with anybody. Like,
Yeah.
So it's like, no, give me your shit to deal with. Like, I would love to deal with people, considering I haven't done anything all week that was social. And then, because, not going to lie, sometimes during the week I want to do stuff, but then I'm like, I kind of regret it.
Yeah, no, 100%. Because, like, we just are social. Like, this past weekend, we were not in our house at all.
Yeah.
Like,
so,
literally, we were in the house for probably, like, 10 hours during the day. Total.
Yeah, I socialize during the week, and I'm like,
I can do it, like, one night out of the week.
yeah, I just like...
Not a lot. Like, this past weekend, oh, my God, we forgot to fucking talk about... I went on 2 dates in the middle of the week last week. Like,
Yeah.
last week was a lot.
Yeah, like, see, like, being out of the house like that, and I went on one date, and it's like, oh my God, like...
Yeah. No, guys, before we even get into the weekend,
exhausting.
I went on 2 first dates back to back. So on Wednesday I went on a first date, and then on Friday I went on another first date. Well, actually the other one was a second date with the guy from the weekend. But they were both great, super fun. But then like Friday is when we went out, and I'm like, I've already been like doing my hair and makeup for the last like 2 nights, and you're telling me I have to do it again and like
life,
go out and
listen,
socialize.
life is so hard when you're so popular. Like, and that's just like really what it is. Like, life is so hard. Like, and you know what? Like, it's the price you gotta pay.
I
Sam
know.
was like literally just going on dates, and then I'd be home. I'd be like, do I invite someone over? I was like, what do I do?
Yeah.
And I was like, no. I went on one date because like I got asked to go do
She's
something.
whipped.
And well, it's funny because I post and I'll just call it my sneaky link. Like
Yeah.
I made a TikTok. I don't know if you saw it.
I don't know. I don't
it
have
said,
it on
like-
TikTok really.
It said like I'm gonna like read it word for word.
Yeah.
It did so good. My second account pops off. I post videos on there and like they all do pretty good on views, like better than my main account. But anyways, so I woke up from the night out, brought my sneaky link home, and got tacos. And then I switched the camera to you. And I said, my roommate woke up, went to Barry's, grocery shopped, and meal prepped. And I was like, which one are you? And everyone's like, it's not sneaky if you post about it. And they're like, what about the man you've been hanging out with? And then I made a video responding back. I was like, until I'm married to a man, that man is my sneaky link.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my sneaky link.
Yeah, no, seriously though. Because also I was thinking about this. No offense to you guys, but I have absolutely no problem talking about my first dates, second dates, third dates. But the second I become serious with a man, I'm gatekeeping that shit. I am going to hide that shit like no other, and then do like a really hard launch like 6 months down the road when we're like having our 6-month anniversary or some shit.
Yeah,
Like,
part of me, like, I don't really know the vibe I want to take for that. Because, like, you guys knew my relationship before, and, like, it didn't really, like, give me that much trouble. Like, so I don't know. And I also, like, love talking to you guys about things. So I don't know.
I just feel like I need to respect my own privacy.
One thing I did, like, with my other relationship was, like, when I was together, like, when I was hanging out with my boyfriend, I was not working around my phone.
Yeah. Okay,
Like-
but here's the thing. I will, like, talk about them, but I'm not going to, like, show their name or face.
Yeah, like, they don't need to be knowing, like, like, I feel like there's just, like, boundaries.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not going to become, like, no, but, like, look, not to be, like, a sellout or anything. Couples content, literally, my views could have been at, like, 2,000 every single day. I'd make a video, like, with my boyfriend. Million.
Yeah.
And, like,
But the hard thing with that,
crazy.
though, is, like, you were so deep into your relationship with him.
It didn't really matter.
It didn't matter. But when you
Yeah.
first start talking to someone, it's like, well,
Yeah.
okay, like, are
No.
they here for, like, the good benefit
Yeah.
of, like, my, like,
See, but
actual...
the thing is, it's like, but, like, he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, but, like, you never know.
You never know,
You
maybe
never
they
know. You're like, you never truly know.
I guess you do never know. But even, like, on, like, my ex-boyfriend's page, when he would, like, only his videos were, like, just a few videos of us. Dude, they all popped off. Like, it was just crazy. Like, boyfriend content is so good. And that's why people, I don't know, there's so many relationships accounts that just do so good. So, like, if you just see me posting, just know I'm selling out for the money.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
just know I'm a sellout.
also, speaking of that and, like, me trying to keep my shit private, I went on my date on Wednesday, and one of y'all listening to this right now, saw me there and messaged Taylor and was like, "Oh my god, I see Sam on her date right now."
I
Like,
literally
so funny.
died. I was like, that's so
No,
hilarious.
it's so funny because I was even on that date and I'm sitting there 10 minutes into my date and I look over to the table next to me and my one of my good guy friends and his girlfriend are sitting right
this
next
was
to
last
us.
Friday. No, Wednesday.
Oh wait, never mind. That was a different one then. Yeah, never mind. I'm getting my dates mixed up.
Yeah.
Same guy though. I went on a date with him on Wednesday. We got dinner and stuff. And I was talking to Taylor about this. And I really wish you guys could answer me right now because I need an answer. But maybe we'll talk about this on TikTok and get an answer from you guys. But it's like, how the fuck do you know when you're on a date with a guy, like, if he's the one? Like, guys always talk about on TikTok, like, oh, like, a guy will know after the first date if she's the one. And I'm like, okay, well, I've gone on plenty of first dates and I just don't get that feeling. So how the fuck do you know?
See, I feel like I don't get the feeling like, oh, he's the one. Like, I know I'm going to date him. I don't get that. But I feel like I get a feeling of, like, this is someone I'll continuously see or not.
Yeah.
Like,
But
I'm thinking, I'm trying to think. So, like, I'm just thinking of guys that I've been with. Like, there's some guys that I feel like right away I know, like, I would never date you. Or, like, I feel like that's what I know right away is, like, I don't think I'd ever date you. Like, you are not going to be my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like we had fun, cool, but I know you're not going to be my boyfriend unless, like, you surprise me out of nowhere. Like, I don't see you being my boyfriend. And then there's been other times I've gone on dates. I'm like, this person's cool. And then to me, it's by, like, date 2 or 3. I'm like,
yeah,
it would have escalated. So I feel like for me, it's, like, by date 2 or 3.
I just realized with that one guy that I've gone on 2 dates with on the Wednesday date, he's just too quiet, too introverted. And I'm, like, the opposite of that. And I just felt like, I don't know, this man, he seems like he doesn't really go on dates a lot. Like, he didn't really, like, he hasn't gotten himself out there. And, like, I didn't want him to just feel like he had to, like, fall into me and, like, try to, like, work and, like, connect with me when, like, I just didn't feel like we were good matches. But I just felt bad. He was such a nice guy.
But that happens. People, like, that happens all the time.
I know. But then the guy I went on a date with on Thursday, me and him kicked it off so well, like, such a good time. But, like, see, in my head, I'm like, oh my God, he's the one. Like, that's what I'm thinking in my head because the date went so fucking well. But then the weekend rolls around and the man wants nothing to do with me. Well, not nothing to do with me, but, like, he just was
not enough. He doesn't want enough. He should literally be like, what are you doing? I'm going to
running to the bar I was at. And he didn't. Because
what else are you, like, if you're out drinking with your friends and there's a girl you went on a date with being like, I'm here, like, you go. That's like,
I'm such a simp. Like, if a guy did that to me, I would simp so hard and run to that bar.
Literally, I feel like, well, the way we're at right now, which is, like, how I ended up in the situation I am in, like, I'm literally, and we're very focused on just, like, if the man doesn't give, like, 100% effort, I'm literally out.
Oh, 100%.
Like,
and that's why I feel bad for the date guy from Wednesday because he's 100%.
Effort.
But I just, like, personality-wise, like, the connection wasn't there.
It wasn't there, which is fine.
Yeah.
But, like,
if I could mesh the two of them, that'd be fucking awesome.
Perfect. Literally. But
match made in heaven.
No, they need to be 100%. And maybe that's a lot to ask, but I don't think it is. Because I feel like I give 100%.
Yeah.
Like, I will, like, I'll text you. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I make it obvious if I'm into it. Yeah. So you should make it obvious that you're into it and not be, like, doing some
I mean, we're going to hit legs on Friday, so we'll see.
Yeah. Gym dates are such a cop-out.
I know.
I don't
Should I ask him to go get coffee this week?
I worked out with my sneaky link last week, and I was like, I'm literally never doing this again. It's not like it was bad or anything, but, like, it's just, like, not my preferred thing to do with someone. Or, like, if you just want to come to the gym with me, like, at the same time, like, do you want to go to the gym and then get food after? I'll go to this gym at the same time as you.
So nice.
You know what I mean? Like, we can, like, we can pull up at the same time, leave at the same time.
Yeah.
I really don't need to, like, work out with you, or, like, I can squat with you and then, like, yeah I don't know, I'm just, like, working out with people.
We'll see how this one goes. I don't know.
Yeah, working out with people is just, like, I went on a first date with one guy at the gym and then he, like, never spoke to me again.
Yeah, that was weird. It's because you pulled out the tripod.
No, but then he would like my stories and DM me on Instagram.
It was the tripod, Taylor.
But then he would DM me on Instagram and then he said I ghosted him.
Trying to make it not seem like it's his fault.
I don't know. Like, guys are so weird. I'm like, so you're just never going to text me again, but you're going to, like, send fire emojis to...
That literally reminds me of...
Literally.
Like, you
literally.
know who.
Yeah. No, like, so you're just never going to text me, but you're going to send a fire emoji
literally
on
the most immature thing ever.
I post. Yeah, no, that's so icky.
It's
like,
so bad.
You are not really just using that as your main form of communication right now.
No.
But anyways,
Friday
night, St. Patrick's Day. We looked so cute and took
not
such
even
cute
Friday
pictures.
night.
Friday day, we started at like 3 p.m.
Yeah, literally. Well, okay, so the thing is Taylor and I really prep ourselves on Fridays. When we wake up, we go to the gym, we do all of that to prep for our Friday. And we decided, we're like, wait, can we start on the earlier side? Like, why can't we? We knew there was a bunch of bar crawls and stuff. Like, there was shit going on because it was a holiday. So
It was a nice day, too.
we were like harassing our friends. We're like, can we start early? Because none of them were working. We were like, can we start early? Come on. So our friend Jordan texted us and he was like, all right, ladies, like, come over. We're going to go from my apartment over to Rainy Street and we're just going to go and see who's there and go downtown.
Yeah,
So the
we
three
were
of
like,
us,
yay!
we love when there's just like the two of us and then one of the guys, because whatever guy it is that's with us acts like such one of the girls. Like, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a good time, but then we ended up meeting up with like a lot of people. I invited one of our girlfriends. He invited a bunch of his guy friends. Like, we were a big group at that point, and we were at a bar on Rainy Street, and we were just vibing there for like a while.
Yeah, I'm kind of just like,
What was
this
that
weekend
St.
was
Patrick's
so-
Day like beard
the car bombs.
yeah, what are those?
I don't know, it's Guinness and Bailey's, and I don't like Bailey's, so like wasn't for me.
No, our friend Jordan, he's literally like feral to the point where like he's unfazed by alcohol. We get there, the first thing he says to me, he goes, because I was like, oh, let's go to the bar and get a drink. And we go to the bar and get a drink. He goes, do you want a tequila shot? I go, are you fucking crazy?
You're like, are you out of your
Like, the
goddamn mind?
first thing you want at a bar is a tequila shot. Like, the first thing. I can only do tequila shots when I'm like,
I can't even.
no, I can't even do it, but like, I will do it. I'll probably end up doing it if someone like offers it to me when I'm like really, really drunk.
I actually did
But
one that
when
night, so I don't know what
if
I'm
you're
saying.
telling me I'm dead sober, putting down a tequila shot, you're crazy.
If you keep talking about that for one more second, I'm literally
I know. But I literally looked at him and I goes, no. I was like, what the fuck? So then we did that, whatever that thing was. And that was fine.
Yeah, all of my Baileys was just like at the bottom, and it was like straight Baileys. Like, it didn't. If it was like thoroughly mixed, I would like it. But
That's
yeah,
why the one from
you
the
poured it. Yeah, but I like this all so blurry to me. Not in like a because I was blackout drunk sort of way. Just in
think of
a
the two different friend groups we were with.
I know, but just as like we were out for so long, and then when I get the next day, that I'm just like Friday seems like years ago, and I couldn't even tell you what happened.
Yeah. No, so Friday we were out all downtown. It was like freezing that day. Like, so cold.
It was cold.
Like, there's heaters, so the bars are all outside, but there's heaters above like the turf area, and we're just standing and trying to get the most heat we possibly can from these heaters and like whatnot. But then I don't know, what time was it? Around like 6:30, 7, because the sun was still out. We went and got food.
Yeah, but and then it got dark.
Then it got dark while we were there. And there's a food truck literally right across the street, like a whole like courtyard of food trucks. So everyone was just getting their own things. Like, I got tacos. Well, we both got tacos, and then
No, that was the second day.
you got empanadas, right?
Yeah,
or something. I can't remember. But we all just got food, and then we're like, all right, what do we do now? And one of our friends has an apartment downtown, and he had a bunch of alcohol at his place, and he was like, let's go to my place real quick and then go get alcohol and go out. And I'm like, the one thing with that to me is like, if we're going to an apartment, we're leaving the bars. You're telling me we're all going to go back out really quickly? No, we're not.
we did though.
No, we did because
I knew we were like, because
I
we're
didn't think
going
we
to
were.
other people's apartment. Like, you only don't go back out if you're going alone to like your.
No,
own
I was
apartment.
thinking, we were going to go to his apartment and be there for like an hour or two. And I'm like, I can't. I'm already rallying. Like, I want to fucking like keep going and keep listening to music and keep dancing. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not stopping. So I was harassing him the whole time we were at his place. I was like, when are we leaving? When are we leaving? We better leave soon. We better leave soon. Like, take that shot. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And then I finally ordered an Uber, and we went down to East, which there's a bunch of roads. So there's Rainy Street, there's East 6, and then there's West 6. So we went to all of them this night. We went to East 6. Guys, our favorite bar, Latchkey, the line to that bar was literally the longest I've ever seen in my life.
And I knew it, bro. I was like, we shouldn't go there because we're gonna get kicked out. Dude, the bar's gonna get shut down.
Though.
No, but I was like, we're literally gonna get like, even if the bar wasn't packed at that moment. Last time we were there, they literally started kicking people out. I was like, I don't want to be there at like 12 and then like get kicked out like last time. And it happened again that night. The fire marshal came again, and apparently it's like 3. Like, it's like really strict and like it's gonna get shut down.
Well, that's the bouncer's fault for letting people in.
Well, yeah, but that's why I was just like, bro, like, this is gonna be like, we're literally gonna get kicked out again. So we dipped.
Yeah. I just don't understand, like, why, like, wait in that line? Like, the amount of people that were in that line that were sitting there for like probably an hour just trying to get in, like, go to a bar where you can like have fun for an hour. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. We waited in that line for like 10 minutes and it wasn't moving. And I was like, whatever, let's leave. So then they ordered an Uber. We went to West. And keep in mind, it's still only 9:30. So like we get there and we just went straight to Cats, right?
Yeah, and it was like dead because it was only 9:30. But we were being so chaotic, which I find so funny because then it's like my sneaky link was with us. And it's like he's with a bunch of people he doesn't even know. And like we're being literally so chaotic. I'm like, come, we're leaving. He's like, we're leaving. I'm like, come. Like, like I'm literally just like dragging this man.
Like no other.
I'm dragging this man around the city. And I'm like, the fact that he's just like, okay, like down, like just down for it. And like, and I'm like, you literally don't even know these people. And I'm just like, come on, let's go. We're leaving. Like, I'm just like dragging this man around all of Austin, Texas. And like, it's pretty cool that you're just like about it.
Vibing, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, because this is a fucking shit show.
And I also had I should have also mentioned this. So I also had a guy so my friend Jordan has a friend that also goes to our gym, and like he's kind of in our friend group, but not really. And I realized like 2 weekends ago, I was like, he's actually kind of cute. So
He's
I was
super
like,
tall.
He's so tall, and he's like kind of cute. So I was like, I told Jordan, I'm like, Jordan, like tell him like to come hang out. And so we all like met up together at the very beginning of the night, and I was like, dope, like this is great. Like I just love having male attention. So he's like hanging out with us. And we get to Cats and it's dead. So they were like, let's go to Kung Fu. And I'm like, okay, it's like 2 bars down. We go there. We do like sake bombs and like other like drinks of whatnot. And at that point, I realized after that sake bomb.
We're literally on a double date.
I know. We were on a double date. I realized after that sake bomb, I was like, fuck, like I'm a little drunk. Like I need to chill the fuck out. And I told myself going into Friday night, I'm going to get home by midnight. I didn't care what anyone said. Like we started so early. There is no reason for me to be out past midnight. Not happening. So we ended up going back to Cats and we were all just hanging out, whatever. And midnight for me just hit like so quickly. And I just ordered an Uber and went home.
Yeah, I didn't leave that much after you, but like literally all this night is so blurry to me. I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, it was just because we were bouncing around everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even like I woke up the next day.
We went to Buford's too. We went to like WTF.
And I remember. Wait, or no, was it Friday or Saturday? It was so long that I'm like, I literally. Oh, because we played basketball at Buford's.
Yep.
See, all of that is like.
Well, you did. I didn't.
Yeah, but like all of that just feels like weeks ago that I don't even remember, and because I didn't wake up on Saturday, I didn't like black out.
Oh no, like, I was like.
I just can't remember. It feels like so long ago.
That's why I like starting my nights early because like I get home by midnight. Like I was literally in my bed at midnight. I literally ordered the Uber at like 11:45. It got there, picked me up, and I was home by like 12:10.
Yeah, but I didn't leave that much after you.
Yeah, and so whatever. I went to bed, and then the next morning I was ready to go. Right? No, that was Sunday. Fuck, I'm getting my nights all.
I don't know, but we need to like. I'm like we've been talking for so long.
I know.
We need to.
Push through. So Saturday, we're ready to fucking rally. Like for after a little bit. At first we're like, and then it's like 2. And I was not going out.
Yeah, but then Sam got a text from literally the love of her life.
The love of my life.
Okay,
if you guys remember the guys from the night when I had 5 guys out with me, and I ended up hearing that the love of my life finally broke up with his girlfriend. That's the guy. And so yeah, he texted me to meet him out at Rainy Street again. And I was like, bro, I literally was just at Rainy Street day drinking yesterday. Like, why do I do that again? And then we were out by 3 p.m. again.
Yeah, and I really like wasn't gonna drink because I literally kind of felt like shit. But we were like, fuck it, let's go. Like, you have to go. Like, this guy's texting you. And like this friend group that he's with, like they're so much fun. Like we love these boys. They're so fun. So we're like, fuck it, let's go. And like I was literally sitting there vibing, drinking water. And then one of you, Christina, if you listen to this, works at this bar. And she just comes over and brings us shots and is like, I love you guys. I follow you guys. Like whatever, we're chatting it up. And I'm like, oh. So I just start my night with like this shot of not night. It was 3 p.m. Because I was like, oh my God, that was so nice.
No, you didn't start drinking until like 4:35.
Yeah, I didn't start drinking for a while.
Because I had already had like a drink in me or two.
I like drank that, and then one of our friends like friggin' brought over like a vodka soda for me. He was like, here. I was like, bruh, like not you guys peer pressuring me right now. But then it was so fun. Like they are just like such a fun
They
group
never fail to disappoint us with a good time.
They literally know like we could be anywhere and they have the best time. So we were just like living it up on Rainy, literally same thing. Rainy food
And
trucks.
this is a group of guys that, like, you guys know I'm fucking weird, but, like, I can be so myself with these boys that it's, like, scary. Like, it's, like, a good thing, like, because I love having such a good time, but, like, I am so unfiltered with these boys that it's, like, I'll do anything. Tell me what to do and I'll fucking do it.
Yeah, and then after we got food, we went over to West, and we were, like, just chilling at this one bar, like, just, like, the night was very chill, I feel like, from there on out.
Yeah, to be fair, we literally left this night, the second night, by 10:30.
Did we?
We were home by 10:30.
Oh.
We took the photo with Haley at 10. The boys said that they still were not on their way, and I got fucking pissed. So I was like, we're leaving. I was like, I'm not staying here for you.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. We left super early. Sam was like, I'm out, and then
we all just got in an Uber together.
Yeah.
And the love of my life came home with me.
Yeah, it was slumber party.
Here's the thing. Okay, guys. He told me he listens to the podcast once, so hopefully he doesn't hear this again. Their whole friend group.
Like, you wouldn't say this to his face.
I know. I mean, I would probably say it to his face. But my thing is like, I just want, like, a consistent hookup. And, I mean, I did tell him this. Like, I literally, everything I'm telling you guys right now, I've told him. But I just want, like, a consistent hookup. And if he can be the one we can do that together, that would be the best thing in this entire world. So I think that's hopefully what it's going to be.
Cool. Swag. Love it for you.
I know.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I just, like...
But I'm still going to go on dates with, like, other guys and get to know other guys. Because, like, here's the thing.
Because you don't want to be sleeping with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So... Unless, like, this man, like, the love of my life, like, falls in love with me.
Together.
Like, yeah, and, like, falls in love with me and, like, treats me like a wife, then maybe. But, like, no, he's just my hookup buddy.
Right. Right. So I guess we'll see with that one. I mean, I would love that.
He did tell me he was...
Because I love him, and, like, he's so fun that I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Like, that'd be so fun if, like, he was your boyfriend.
Yeah, but he said he only wants to text me on the weekend. So that's
but, like,
of
he was
him.
probably, like, fucking with you.
Oh, 100%. Because I go, no. You better fucking text me on, like, Thursday. Or
yeah, he's like, are you gonna text me this week? And he was like, absolutely fucking not. I was like, oh, ouch. Even in the morning, he was gone so fast. And
he looked at me and goes, I'm so sorry I slept over. I go, actually, no, I'm totally okay with it.
Damn, it's like that. He's just gonna skirt out in the morning. Cause that's like telltale sign. Like, are you hanging out in the morning or are you leaving right away?
He's probably just not comfortable enough with me yet. Maybe he'll get there.
Yeah. And then Sunday, like, you literally got your whole life together. And like but after that, we sat on the couch all day.
Oh, yeah. I meal prepped. I went to a berries class. I went grocery shopping.
I got tacos with my sneaky link. They were so good.
Yeah. I had the thing is, getting home by midnight the next day, my life is fully together. But if I don't get home until, like, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, no shot. I'm, like, down for the count for the day. So I think that's my new thing. Like, I used to do really good at that, getting home by midnight, and I need to get back on that.
Yeah, sometimes it's just so fun.
I know.
But not if we start early.
I don't give a fuck. Like, the way I feel the next morning is more important to me than how fun I'm having after midnight.
So true.
Because, like, I don't really remember it. Yeah, I'm having fun, but, like, I don't really remember it.
Happened? You're right.
Like, I'd rather feel good the next day.
You're right.
So that way I can maybe do 2 in one weekend.
You're so right. Anyways, enough about that. This is going to be such a long
I know.
episode.
So sorry.
Sorry if none of you give a flying shit, but we care.
No, everyone loves the long ones.
Let's just roll right in to some of our favorite things. I feel like I want to cue, like, this makes me think of that song from Sound of Music. These are a few of my favorite
I have no idea
things.
what you're saying.
You don't know what that is?
Nope.
Anyways, what's our beauty?
Yeah, I'm down for beauty.
So my favorite, like my number one favorite right now is all like Say Beauty stuff, because like not sponsored, but they send me like a bunch of goodies all the time. Their foundation and their bronzer specifically, I'm literally obsessed with. The foundation's like really natural, so I like wearing it like during the day, like I'm wearing it right now. But I don't think they really sent me like the right color, but it's okay. We can make it work. But the foundation and the bronzer, I love their bronzer. I just like their stuff. I don't love their concealer, but like everything else, I even like the brushes that they send me with their stuff. I'm really into their stuff right now for like, it's very natural, glowy vibes, which I feel like for like daytime in the summer, it's like all I'm going to wear.
I know. I need to try out their stuff.
Yeah, I have
fucking fire.
Quite a lot of it.
Makeup wise, I am loving my Laura Mercier setting powder. I wish I could fucking drench my face in it. which I actually do. Like, I literally put that shit everywhere.
Yeah, you do.
That setting powder, like, even if I use it, so I like to, like, snatch my cheekbones with it at the end. And, like, I know a lot of people will put concealer, like, under their bronzer to, like, give them, like, that lifted look. But you literally don't even need to do that with the setting powder. You literally just put the setting powder right under your cheeks and, like, let it sit there while, like, everything else is baking. And, oh, my God, like, you take a brush and just, like, wipe it off a little bit. And it, like, stays. Like, it looks so nice. So I bring that with me. Like, when we go out at night, I literally put it into my purse. I bought the Fenty Beauty one, like, travel size one. Doesn't hit the same. Doesn't hit the same.
No, Laura Mercier is like literally the only setting powder I use since like high school. I use a Fit Me one too sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm wearing that one right now. But like that's like the only one. And she has a bigger one. And I totally forgot that I even buy the mini. Like, because to me, that's just always the size I get. Because it lasts
So long.
forever. Like a mini one lasts me like the entire year. So I pretty much only buy a mini one. Because then if I'm traveling, it also just fits in things better. Like I literally just buy the small one and it lasts so long. I saw hers and I was like, dude, I literally forgot that they make a bigger one.
Yeah.
Because the mini one,
it's so worth it price wise. It was like $40.
See,
what is the mini, like 25?
Then, like, here's the issue. But then makeup expires. So you probably won't even finish it before it's like expired.
I use so much of it that I probably will.
Because like people are like really like, it's crazy how fast makeup expires.
Yeah.
Anyways, my next two things are hair things. This one is just like the wax stick. The wax stick for like putting your hair up is just like so nice.
Yeah.
It's so cool. It's literally Elmer's glue for your hair.
Mine is the new Gorilla
The thing that I
goop shit. Yeah.
the one that I told you to get.
Yeah, when we were in Cabo and we needed like hair gel because we forgot to pack some, and we went to a pharmacy and they had the Gorilla.
It's Moco de Gorilla, which is gorilla snot.
Yeah, Gorilla snot. That shit, the littlest drop. It's like goopy. Like I don't know how to explain it.
It's like boogers.
Yeah, like boogers. And you just put it in your hair and it spreads out everywhere.
Yeah, I'm using the Echo whatever, the coconut oil
I have
one.
that though. I have it and it doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, but what I like about this one, it doesn't make my hair, like my hair's pretty soft still when I use it and shiny. But I like it. Yeah, no, I've heard really good things about that one. That's why I picked it out in the pharmacy. I've heard really good things about it. You can buy it at like Walmart.
Yeah.
My next favorite and like actually last in the beauty one, I only had 3.
I have a few more.
Okay. Was the Way hair mask. I have like the mask for thick hair. I use it once a week. I take my hair care routine right now is like insanely like particular. So I shampoo my hair twice. I really get in there with the shampoo and it has rosemary oil in it. So I think that's why my hair is growing so much, but that's besides the point. Wash my hair twice and then I use a purple conditioner from Redken, and then some days that's it. But then once a week after my conditioner, I let this hair mask sit in my hair, and my hair is so healthy and long. I have gotten so many compliments on my hair. I post a video and people are like, oh my God, you got extensions? And I'm like, no, it's literally just my hair. But that hair mask smells so good. It makes my hair so soft. Like brushing it after the shower, I could just like run my fingers right through it. Like there's no knots. I love it. I use it once a week and I'm obsessed.
All right, I have quite a bit left. So I went to Sephora like a few weeks ago, and I got the new to me, NARS blush, because everyone's been hyping it up. And I think it's the Orgasm X one I have. That shit, like,
I wear Orgasm like every day.
I fucking love it. That color. But what I do is I put cream blush down, and then like I finish my makeup look with the powdered blush, and my blush now stays forever because I was having this issue where I would go out at night and my blush was gone like halfway through the night.
Like
but have you been doing like cream and then the powder? See, I started doing that and it fucking stays now.
I do cream and then powder for almost like everything.
Really?
Like I do like cream bronzer, powder bronzer, cream brush, powder blush.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Trying to get like you, young
but it
lady.
like still barely stays. And then I tried Alex Earl's hack and my face, all my makeup came off. So
damn. All right. Well, I have one more brush one. The Tarte foundation brush. I can't remember if it was Alex or Monet that convinced me to get that brush, but I'm so happy I did because it literally like takes me 2 seconds to do my foundation. It's just like flawlessly across my entire face. So I love that brush. And it's very small, so like traveling with it is like super easy. And then lastly, I don't know if this fits in the beauty section or what department this should be in, but my fake boobs. Oh. Like honestly, guys, ever since I got my boobs, I've been having like this crazy glow up of just feeling like more girly. I don't know how to explain it, but just like everything like just feels so put together and like I don't know.
Love that for you.
I'm just not promoting fucking plastic surgery. Well, I mean, do as you would after I say how much I love my fake boobs. But yeah, my fake boobs are my faves in the beauty industry.
Love that for you. Let's go into some fitness wellness things. My favorite, I guess this is like kind of wellness. Like I don't really know where to put this. But like my Kindle, because I feel like reading is like wellness. I love my Kindle. I feel like I read books so fast. It's just so convenient to have a book anywhere you want. And it's so small. Like it fits in like every purse I have. I literally love it. It's not even that expensive. It's like $130. I love it. I love my Kindle. Best thing ever. I like sometimes I'm like, that'd be cool for it to be a real book, but I'm like, no, this is so convenient. And then if you forget your Kindle, but you want to read, which I've only done this once because I'm not a phone reader. You can read it on your phone in the same spot. So like if you ever forget your Kindle and you want to read your book, you can read it on your phone. But I just love my Kindle. If you've been on the fence about getting one, I think you should get one. And you can read in the dark. Bro, you don't have to put a light on in your room to read. That's amazing.
My fitness and wellness faves right now is going to be ClassPass. I have been loving trying new workout classes. Right now, I'm just like stuck with not stuck because I love them, but I found 2 classes that I really enjoy, and that's Solid Core and Barry's boot camps. And ClassPass is awesome. Like, so much cheaper than having to get like an actual membership with like either Solid Core or Barry's. And with it, I can try so many things. Like
even my dance classes on.
Yeah, like so many things are on there. And like when you first download the app for the first month, it's basically free. So take advantage of it being free for the first month and just try a bunch of random shit. See what you like. But ClassPass, highly recommend.
My next one is just lifting barefoot. I literally just wear slides and like socks every single time I go to the gym. Fucking love it. Today, my slides though, they're so slippery and I almost ate shit.
No dogs out though.
No, you have to wear socks. I almost ate shit in front of this cute boy and like I think he saw and it was actually really embarrassing. Like I really, really almost ate major fucking shit. But I love working out barefoot. I love it. It's just so easy. It's my favorite thing.
Another fitness and wellness thing for me is going to be my Amazon sports bras. I have now gathered, I think, like 7 or 8 colors in the specific sports bra. You probably have seen me wear it a million times, but it's like a low V cut and it twists in the middle of your boobs and like it's an open back. It's a strappy back. You guys can find it on my Amazon storefront, but I think I have it now in like 7 colors. It's my favorite thing. And I wear it in a medium. I know people are going to ask.
Nice. My next favorite is squats, which I used to not do and I used to not be into them because like I just wasn't good at them. I have found my form with squats and now I'm actually putting up numbers again. Like I consistently like rep over 200, which I really wasn't doing before. And now that I feel I don't want to say good at it because like I follow a fuck ton of girls that squat like 315. So like in my head I still suck
Amanda
at
Beck.
it. Yeah, so Kenzie Vance. So like in my head I'm literally still trash, but compared to where I was, I'm like, oh my god, I'm like kind of good at this now. So I like it, and it's one of those things that it's just like challenging. So I like getting better at it, and I actually look forward to doing it. And I don't do anything too crazy. Like I don't like straining myself beyond belief to do squats. Like I used to follow this program and like it was so much volume, and at the end of the day I just know I don't like that. So much volume on squats like that to the point where it like kills me for the rest of my leg day. I like doing a few fairly easy sets, but I've been like going heavier with it and it makes me feel really good and feel really strong, so I've been really into it.
Love that for you. My next one is more like wellnessy. I didn't realize how much like I really enjoyed supplementing ashwagandha. I have been taking it in my like Care of for the last like year or so, and then I stopped taking it because I stopped working with Care of, just because I no longer have the management that I'm with, so I can't work with them anymore. Long story short, haven't been taking that for like a few weeks, and then I started taking it again, and I did realize like that shit actually does work, at least for me. Like I do realize like more relaxed, a little bit less stress, and a little bit less of like clenching my jaw, but not clenching my jaw. It's more like
You're so tense.
Yeah, tense, like so fucking tense.
Yeah, you're less tense. So my next one and my last one for this category is actually a supplement too it's a recent favorite, like within the last like 3 days. It's those fucking sleep gummies. I looked at the brand before I came. They're Soul Sleepy, but SLEEPI sleep gummies, y'all. They're CBD, CBN, which I've never heard of. And I don't know if that's the different thing that I'm like obsessed with, because I've taken CBD, I've taken melatonin, but there's CBN and something else with the CBD and the melatonin. Guys, I like feel my body physically relax.
I'm gonna have to take them tonight.
I don't know. See, but like, you know, when someone's like making that, you're gonna be like, oh, I didn't even notice, because like you're expecting so much. Like, dude, I just love them. Like, I literally like feel my body relax. Like, I love it. And like sometimes when I take melatonin, I can't wake up in the morning. I have crazy dreams. Like, kind of fucks with you if I take melatonin. No, I don't feel like that. Like, I don't feel like I can't wake up. I don't get weird dreams. I'm obsessed with these gummies. They were in a goodie bag from the Skinny Confidential event that we went to, and I love them. I'm literally obsessed.
I have one last fitness and wellness category, and that is going to be Celsius. We probably said this last time we did favorites, but we like slipped out of drinking Celsius for a while, and now we're like kind of back into it where I'm having maybe like 2 or 3 a week.
Yeah, I love Celsius.
Yeah, but like for a while we were
like all coffee, and now it's like
because we were like terrified to have more than like 200 milligrams of caffeine per day.
Yeah, and I also like I don't know if they break me out, and like y'all, like my skin is just y'all know it's just always been like a fucking issue, but we're getting it under control, whatever. But yeah, they're so good.
No, they are so good.
And that's just what it is. Like, they taste so fucking good. And like other pre-workout shit like tastes bad. Like, sorry, like they're sour, they're too sweet, too sour,
so sweet,
so they're just not good. These taste so good. Like Celsius, if you even made like a caffeine free just like beverage, I'd fucking drink it. So good.
That's a far reach.
No, but like if they had their own just like drinks, like the way we drink like Olippops and shit, like if they just had drinks that had like other benefits, I don't know, they just taste so good. Like they know how to make something like flavored good. Like their cola drink tastes better than like the Diet Coke from like Olipop. I said what I said, but it's like I can't just drink a cola Celsius when I want a soda. You can't really interchange the
Do you have any more fitness ones?
No.
All right, let's go into food.
My first food, because I'm a fish girl now, is literally tuna salad.
Love that.
Oh my god, it's so fucking good.
There will be like a random hour in the day, like, and she'll just be like, "I'm craving tuna salad."
No, it's so good.
No, that's such a weird thing to crave.
We had like not just woken up, but it was like lunchtime after being out, and I was like, I feel like fish is not what you eat right now after you're like hungover, but like the way it's so fucking good. Oh my god.
No, the thing for me with fish, you may start to realize this is like having fish and then like going out to a bar and getting like faro.
That doesn't sound good to me.
No, it doesn't. Like having my biggest thing is I cannot have sushi and then go out and drink. It like,
I feel like I could do it, but I would never pick that.
It just like the
that just
mix
doesn't
of
sound
like
right.
tequila and vodka and shots and shit with like raw sushi.
No, that doesn't sound. That doesn't sound.
It's not something I prefer to do.
That doesn't sound appetizing, literally at all.
Yeah, no.
But tuna salad is so good and it's pure protein, so like, and it's so cheap. They're like $1.
My food is going to be breakfast tacos. I have been fixated on breakfast tacos for like a month straight. They're so good. I literally do like eggs, sausage, cheese. The fucking recipe's on YouTube. You can go check it out. But they are so good, and I needed to force myself this week to not have them so that way I could finally upload more recipes on Instagram because I've not uploaded a new recipe in forever. But breakfast tacos are my favorite right now.
Mine is something that kind of started in Cabo, and it's Caesar salad. There's like a few things better in this world than a really good Caesar salad.
I know.
And the Caesar salads we had in Cabo, oh my God, they were so fucking good. I could even probably put tuna salad on a Caesar salad.
Yeah. I'm going to shimmy over to liquids, and I'm going to say the ice Lagro Nespresso pods. Guys, we discovered these Nespresso pods like a month and a half ago. They are so much better than like the regular espresso pods because they're specifically meant to go into like an iced latte. They're so good. They're blue capsules. I think they only have one type of them, and then they have like an iced coffee one. But those pods fucking smack.
Yeah, they're really good. I love my lattes. Had one today, 4 shots of espresso. My next one is actually another thing that was in that goodie bag. That we got. This goodie bag we got from this event was filled with such good stuff, and now I see them everywhere, and so many people get like sent them in PR, so that'd be so great if I got a package of these. The Toto cookies, like the cookie that was in there, so it's basically like a Lenny and Larry's cookie, but like not full of shit, because those are like really bad for you. Like they have a bunch of crap in them. These don't, and they're so fucking good. Like the one in the goodie bag was so good. I had it like as a random snack one day because like I needed to snack, and it was so fire. And now I like really want to get them. So clutch if they'd like send a box, but if they don't, I will literally buy them at the store. They were so good because I love the convenience of those like protein stuff like that, but a lot of them are just trash and garbage, and these were so good. And I've only had one of the flavors, but like I'm really into it, and I will keep buying them. I really like them.
I love that for you. Mine is a new one that literally started like 2 days ago, and that's cottage cheese. I have been so scared of the thought of eating cottage cheese. I just thought it was gross to me, and I've seen certain people we follow on social media like mix cottage cheese into like really gross
everything,
like gross, like everything you can imagine. I'm like, why would you ever want to do that? And I will still not do that, but it's really good with like sriracha and like chili crunch, and just it's so good. So I really like it in a fried egg too. So that's like my new fixation for lunch, and I'm going to add on to that because I just said it. The yellow bird, blue agave. You knew I was going to fuck that word up. Sriracha. I put that shit on everything.
That stuff is good.
So fucking good.
My next one is the boba ice creams from Trader Joe's. They have a cold brew boba one and a black tea boba one. I like the black tea one better. Boba is like my ultimate, that's my favorite drink ever, is an iced tea with boba. And the ice cream from Trader Joe's, the black tea boba ice cream. It's non-dairy, it's vegan. It's so fucking good. It's just out of this world. 12 out of 10. If you like boba drinks, like if you like milk tea boba, you need to go get this from Trader Joe's. You will love it.
I have just one more, and that is going to be dirty matchas. I love a good dirty matcha. I have the Emma Chamberlain matcha from Amazon. I use that. I'll add it right onto the espresso pods, and I love them.
Nice. That's all mine too. Next category we have is fashion. I don't know how much this constitutes as fashion, but I put zip-up jackets. I love zip-up jackets.
Yeah.
I
love zip-up jackets too.
Like obviously it's clothes, but it's not like fashion. It's just like zip-up jackets.
It could be any
I
zip-up
have
jacket.
one from Garage that I'm literally obsessed. I got one sent from like Story. Literally obsessed. Love zip-up jackets.
No, yeah, I agree on that one.
12 out of 10. They're so good.
Mine is going to be Amazon jewelry. I slept on Amazon jewelry for a while, and then I bought a bunch of earrings and a few like other like little accessory things. And I don't know why I haven't been buying fucking jewelry from them, or like why have I been going to Francesca's and spending like $25-$30 on one pair of earrings when I can get a whole pack of like 8 earrings for like $15.
So true.
Like,
I don't buy from there either.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Interesting. Noted.
The one thing I will not do is buy expensive earrings. I lose earrings so easily. So I don't care if I have to spend $15 on a whole pack of earrings every few months because they're tarnishing. I'll do it.
Yeah. Also earrings, like there's like trendy earrings I feel a lot.
Yeah.
And it's like you don't want to wear them anymore.
Yeah.
My next one is cowgirl boots, specifically from Princess Polly, because like they're comfy and they have really cute ones. I just got a pair of black boots. I don't really know how much they constitute as cowgirl boots. I think they're cowgirl boots, but they're like tall boots, and it got a little cold this week and it ruined my plan. But what I wanted to wear out last weekend was shorts and cowgirl boots. That's what I wanted to wear, a dress and cowgirl boots. It's just the best outfit when it comes to like spring, summer. I fucking love cowgirl boots. They're so cute. Everything about them. I now have black, white, brown. Like I'm set to go for the summer. And Princess Polly just has good ones that are like comfy for like a decent price. Like you don't have to buy ones that are like Tacovas or like the real ones that are like $300-400. You don't need to buy those. You can buy them off these like websites, but they're the best shoe for like summer, especially living in Texas, but they're trendy everywhere, so you can get away with it.
My shoes are gonna be my New Balance 550s. I have a white pair with like gray detailing. I wear those as my going out shoes anytime I'm wearing sneakers, because sometimes when I go out, I just want to be comfy, but they still are so cute with like any outfit, and I just love wearing them.
Yeah, I wear like my Panda Dunks out, and we were out and these guys behind us, I just hear them go, "Why does every girl when they're out wear Panda Dunks?" And I turn around and go, "Are you talking shit about my shoes?" And they were like, "No, they're sick. No. I was like, "Okay, just checking." Because I heard you. I know you're talking about me. I was like, I feel like I caught them so off guard. They were like, "Oh, what?" I was like, "Don't talk shit." I don't literally have any more.
Oh my God, I have so many. Okay.
I like couldn't think of anything.
All right, well, I'm going to keep going, and then if you think of something, just pop in. Next for me, this is going to be like a full circle moment, because last time we did this episode, I would have never have said this. Low-rise pants.
I tried to tell you.
I realized they do really compliment my body.
I tried to tell you.
I have a really short torso, and I thought high-rise pants were what I was supposed to be wearing. No, low-rise jeans, low-rise cargo pants. They're all so much better.
Yes, and like low-rise stuff really complements short torsos and long torsos. Like it could, because short torsos, it obviously makes your torso look longer because you're not covering it with your pants. But then if you have a long torso, your torso will look even longer, and you look like it's giving Kendall Jenner. Like it's giving like tall girl, like you just look long. Like it just makes everyone look long.
Yeah, no, I really like it, but some days I can't really do it. It like depends on the top I'm wearing, because
on the top.
My like torso is so short that it's like certain tops with low-rise pants, they just don't go together. So I'm still trying to figure out like that happy medium of like the types of pants I want. Like none of my high-rise pants I wear anymore, and I just like want to get rid of them.
Yeah, so with me, I can't wear certain tops with low-rise pants, or else like I'm like naked. You know, like there's like two, like I'm like I cannot wear this top with low-rise pants. I'm naked. Like I'm showing way too much like stomach.
Like I need to wear like bra type tops.
Yeah, no, I can't wear a bra top with low-rise pants. I will literally look naked, and I don't have the like some people though like even go out like that. I'm like, oh, they look cute, but like I will feel naked.
Yeah. Next up is going to be Coach bags.
My Coach bag is the best.
Coach bags are the fucking shit, bro. Like they're like anywhere from like $200 to like $400, and they're so cute. Like I have two of them. I have a lighter tone one and then like a darker tone one, and they go with everything.
I need to get a black one. I love my cream one. I love it. Like it is the cutest little shape. I love it. Like I like it better than like my Louis. Like it's so fucking cute.
And like you can trust yourself more with those bags, I feel.
It's like not like obviously losing a $200 bag, not
sucks.
Great, but it's better than losing like a $3,000 bag. Like it's not the end of the fucking world. So it's like that perfect, like you don't want to go out with like a like cheap little bag, but you don't want to wear like you don't want to buy something crazy expensive. It also like they look really nice. Like I feel like my Coach bag looks very expensive. Like,
I'll be so pissed if they up the charge on the fucking bags, because everyone's been getting them.
Yeah, like they look really put together, so like you feel a little bit more expensive than just wearing a bag you got at like Forever 21. But it's not like super designer, so I feel like it's a good in between. Like if you want like nicer accessories,
it's like the same vibe as like Marc Jacobs.
Yeah, and Marc Jacobs Marc Jacobs is more expensive.
Yeah,
Marc Jacobs is more expensive than Coach. But I feel like if you're looking to like elevate your accessories, but like you're like, okay, I want designer bags, but I don't want to pay $3,000 for a bag, understandable, get Coach bags. They're so cute.
Last up on my fashion is going to just be PacSun in general. I went to PacSun. I know. I went to PacSun like 2 or 3 weeks ago before Cabo, and I got like a shit ton of clothes from there. I was like, holy shit, I have not been into a PacSun and like actually found things in a very long time. Like they got corsets now. They got like, they're just so up on the trends. And now to make it even better, they sell Princess Polly in their fucking stores.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, and I bought a bunch of bathing suits from them online, and the reason I had to go there is because I had to go in person and return them. And I ended up shopping because I was like, they could only give me store credit and I need to buy things. So I still have a gift card from them because I didn't buy enough. And I need to go back, I think, tomorrow. And I just know I'm gonna enjoy it so much.
Yeah.
I haven't their stuff is so nice.
In a while. I'm trying not to shop though to like save some money because I know I don't really need more clothes, especially because like we're so fortunate that we do like brand things a lot. So it's just like knowing I'm like I literally don't need to buy more clothes. Like I just got a bunch of Princess Polly shit, and it's like, okay, you don't need to go shopping. Like you just like don't do it. So I'm trying to like be better and like save.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the mall tomorrow.
Yeah, you're like not me. Same. I'm like favored it out.
I have 4 more.
Okay. So
Okay,
I
ready?
like literally couldn't even think of that many things.
You're gonna agree with all of these ones.
Yeah.
Besides
probably.
one. Besides one.
Ooh.
Next up, Alexa.
Oh, I
love our Alexa.
Yeah, that's. I literally, my Alexa's gonna literally go off.
I know. Fuck. Don't play this around.
Love. Also, if one of you guys can comment on Instagram how our Alexas are on different accounts, how can we sync them to each other to play music throughout the whole house? Comment on the Instagram post, please, because that would just.
We listen to music and like we're just like, Alexa, like we just scream it. We're like, play whatever.
Oh,
and we're just dancing around, blaring music.
It's so good. Like it's so good to just be like,
and then like
Alexa,
asking her the
what's
weather.
the weather?
Yeah.
It's so
Alexa,
good.
I don't wear my watch really anymore, and I sometimes will be charging my phone. I'm like, wait, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
Yeah, like it's so good. Like just to play, we both like paid for the music.
Yeah, we're playing for Amazon Prime
because
Music.
Listen, like sometimes when I'm just like, I'll be like, Alexa, play Morgan Wallen, and it's like shuffling Morgan Wallen and similar artist. I didn't ask for fucking similar artist.
I want a specific Morgan Wallen
for that album. What do you mean similar? I don't want similar. And then I'd skip. You ran out of skips. What the fuck? Mm-hmm. So now I think it should just be included if you buy an Alexa, but I mean I guess not. So. Yeah. But so I had to pay for it because I was like, I want this song, and I also wish like why can't it just be also used as a normal speaker, like from my Spotify. Like the way you can play on a Bluetooth.
You can connect your Spotify to. I just am struggling to figure out how to connect it. You can connect it.
Okay, well I'll try.
Yeah, you gotta do it. I just couldn't because my Spotify. I've been logged into my brother's Spotify, so I haven't been able to do it.
Okay, well yeah, that shit is like actually really dope. Yeah. Like not even gonna lie.
Next is going to be the Alex Earl Amazon light. I love that thing. I bring it fucking everywhere now. It's in my purse when we go out every single time. I love it. Or if we go to a restaurant and I want to take foodie content, I'm pulling it out of my purse and I'm turning on that light to take a picture of my meal.
Yeah, and our friends are like, whoa, and we're like, what?
I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, what are you looking at? I'm gonna take a picture of my food. Like, I know my girlies on Instagram want to see what I'm eating for dinner tonight. So, like, I'm gonna take a picture. All right, and then lastly, this one was best for last, and that's gonna be mushrooms.
Oh,
guys, I literally took mushrooms once and it was the best time of my entire life, and I cannot wait to do it every 2 to 3 weeks because I need to keep my tolerance down, and I just know that like it's gonna be such a good time next time I do it.
Yeah, I don't know, like I'm kind of like it kind of gives me anxiety, which like I need to protect my peace and like not put myself in positions to give me anxiety. But I've heard like how microdosing mushrooms, which you don't feel anything from microdosing mushrooms, by the way, like you don't feel anything, but it's supposed to be like really good for your mental health, and like you know me, you tell me something's gonna help my anxiety and depression, bitch, sign me up. So I'm like, that's kind of cool. Like some people do that, like literally put a little bit, and like
look into it.
Like it's supposed to be like really good for you.
You're supposed to like, I did so much research on this shit, but you're supposed to like cycle the microdosing,
yeah,
like for a consistent 2 weeks, and like cycle it, like
interesting,
yeah, and like microdose that amount. But if you don't microdose and you want to do it and keep your tolerance low, then you gotta do it every like 2 to 3 weeks, same amount to keep your tolerance low.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You can't be doing it like fucking every day.
Sam did have a good time. I'd say like my favorite in that sense. It's like I really like weed.
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, I have plans to hang out with a boy and do shrooms with him. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, I like weed. I'm big into that these days.
But it's just like you're telling me something that like these types of things were like made from the earth, you know?
Yeah, you're not doing crack.
No, these were made from the earth, and it's just like alcohol is like low key, like obviously not fucking good for you. Like I get it.
Mushrooms and weed is so much better than alcohol.
Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah.
So
I also don't think it's any worse than alcohol. Like I don't think.
Oh yeah, I know.
Also, I don't. Are
There's
mushrooms
pros and cons.
legal?
What?
Is it legal to do mushrooms?
I have no fucking clue.
Quick
Could not
little
tell ya.
Google search. I just like don't know. Are
Probably. I don't know.
Are mushrooms legal in Texas? They are in fact illegal.
Oh, that's so scary.
So arrest her.
No, I didn't say shit.
See, but like, hear me out. Why? Do you know what I mean?
Like literally, you guys have no idea. Like that shit, like low key, like helped my mental health.
No, here's the thing. Like, and let's like, no, because let's talk about it. Weed being illegal is so goddamn fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So stupid. Like, cigarettes should be illegal.
Yeah.
Like, weed being illegal is so dumb. This being illegal is so dumb because it's just like, who cares?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's a certain like amount.
I don't know. I also want to say this, but anyone from Massachusetts, specifically the South Shore / Cape Cod area, there was a very, very big like PSA that went out on the news that fentanyl has been laced in a lot of weed, and there's been a lot of issues going on in that area with weed. So please be careful. Buy testing strips if you do use it. Test your shit. Don't trust anyone. Be safe. Not to scare anyone, but it's been
crazy.
like it's been like all over the news.
It's in weed.
What?
It's in weed.
Yeah, like
damn.
Like there was a TikTok that I saw of this like cop going on TikTok, and like the video literally has like 1 million views. Look at.
That's crazy.
I reposted it and I commented. I was like,
that's fucking
I was like,
nuts.
everyone in my like all my like South Shore, like Cape Cod friends, like please be safe. So yeah, just want to put that out there too. Always be safe.
Yeah, so mushrooms are in fact illegal, and it's a first degree felony. So
yeah. And one more thing before we go, I meant to talk about this in the catch up, but we meet so many of you guys when we're out.
So many of you.
Fucking many of you. It's like actually insane. I meet more of you guys out at the bars than I do at the gym.
Yes, that's a lot about us.
And no, but like it just goes to show how fucking normal it is to grind your ass during the week, go to the gym, and then have a good fucking time on the weekend. Yeah. Because we're meeting more of you on the weekends than we are in the gym. And like we have been getting so much shit lately for how much we're going out and drinking. So like fuck you to all the haters. Like we're meeting so many of our listeners at the bars.
We meet literally like 3 to 5 of you a night. And it's like so
honestly fucking more than that.
Sometimes it's more. Sometimes it's like literally all the time. But it's so fun. Like, and we're with people like, I want to bring my sneaky link out, and that happens. He's like the first time, it's always people are like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. But like, it's so fun. Like we've said this before. I don't care what we're doing. I could be doing fucking anything. Please say hi to me.
I know. Please say hi. Like
it makes me so happy. And then I get texts like, sorry for. I'm like, why are you? It makes me so happy. Like, please say hello. I don't care what I'm doing.
I love talking with all of you guys. Like seriously. Like, and like the funny thing is like, we'll talk for like 10 minutes somewhere, and then like later in the night I'll see you again, and I'll pull you the next time because like now I know who you are, and I'll talk to you, and like it's good to know who you guys are, the faces. Yeah. Sometimes don't fucking hate me, but like I sometimes forget names, but I will not forget your face.
Yeah, it's so nice to get like we sit here talking to ourselves in a room. So for someone to be like, I listened to that. It's like sick. Like love to like actually know that there was like, or because when you look, it's just like numbers. But I like it being like a human being being like, I listened to that. I'm like, that's fucking dope. Yeah. But then I like to like, it's like, you know, I'm going to pat ourselves on the back. Like we're nice fucking people. And like getting like DMs back, like you guys were so sweet. I'm like, okay, I'm really glad that I was able to like leave that impression on someone that I was nice to them. Like the same way I was talking about Lauren Bostic, how I was like, oh my god, if she's rude to me, that'll like actually like make me upset because I look up to her so much. So I'm like, okay, like that makes me happy, like that there's people that listen, and also while they're listening now, they like think I'm a good person. Yeah. And think I'm nice. No. And I got to like form a bond with them.
I totally agree. Like my biggest thing when we meet you guys is like I want my like first like 30 seconds encounter to be like the best encounter. Like even if like I'm having a bad day or whatever, I will turn around my mood for you guys because I never ever want like there to be like anything bad.
It's so fun. Like literally always say hi when you see us. I could be doing literally anything with anyone. Like just say hi.
Yeah. And don't be going in the DMs. Like I hate more than anything going in the DMs. I'm like, I saw you, but like I was too scared to say hi. No, why were you scared? Like come fucking say hi. Like I'll give you a massive
really
hug.
It's really fun. It's a good time. It's like my favorite part of the night. It's always fun.
Yeah. Anyways, without further ado, the episode is over.
The episode is now over. Like our Instagram stuff, like this podcast on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube, rate us 5 stars.
Yeah.
All that good shit. Buy merch if you want it. And yeah.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Adios.
Bye.